We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come on.
On the ground, this is Henry Miller. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Left thing, 19. 19 side. Grab 50. Warriors 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board, and there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan, and then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. He's got a man. It's McClure. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. 1st and 10.
Go, Reed. Go. Buffalo. 65. 18. Run. 19. Lock. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Daniels going to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Throwing to start, here's Dart. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. For Jackson Dart's milestone moment, his first NFL career touchdown pass.
Next to score, Giants 7. Commanders 0. Brandon Oaks to kick off
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, Noah Igbinoghene. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Come on.
They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Back 60. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
First down.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
49-yard
First carry for the versatile Austin Ekeler. And he'll be hauled down at about the... Pickup there. First down, Washington.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
70, Warriors 70. Hey, smash Broncos. Go.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. One complete to Jalen Lane. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Harry Flores. Touchdown, Washington. Bush Daniels, last year's Offensive Rookie of the Year. First touchdown pass of his sophomore season.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Giants football here to begin the second quarter, as they are set to start the drive with first and 10. On the carry, here's Israel Abanikanda. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 4. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On second down, Dart. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On the ground, it's Abanikanda. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. They'll go, and here's Dart. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
On the handoff, this is Miller. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Miller gets it out of the pistol. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. They'll bring up second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 16-yard line.
Let's go. 18, 5, let's go.
Throwing now. Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 8 yards to go.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lions. Let's go.
From the shotgun on third down. Daniel. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and
to the goal line and in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. The Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gage to kick this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's Abanikanda, and he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They send the tight end in motion. To the air on second down. Dart. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Motion man is Hyatt. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He'll take this ahead for a yard down to the 49. Ray Amos there to make the tackle. Second down and 8.
At the Commanders' 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Forced out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Good running inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Giants first down. Dart going to keep this on his own read, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Dart going to throw it on second down. This is caught 2. And he's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it, and the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Shot 50, Viking 18.
To throw is Daniel on first and 10. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Brian Burns taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. to do now as they come up on second and long.
18, 65, 18, fight in.
Now Daniel pushed out to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third and long. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. A run here with Abanikanda. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
First down, New York.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Moving to his left. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up the short game.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help. I'd do it for you.
From the 43, here's second down and 6. Motion man is Hyatt. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
16 yards.
Here's first and 10.
The Giants first down.
The throw is Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down. On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And this tackle there, he pushes forward, and will give him 4 yards.
Brings up second down.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Here comes third and 6. Now Dart. Headed left. Buying time. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal.
A 27-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Giants move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Returning is Igbenogany. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
To start the drive was Miller. And it was tough to bring down. good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on, let's go.
Once again, it's Miller. Open space to the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Commanders first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing is Daniel. Out to his right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. It's 2nd down.
Mustang 19 Cardinal, 860, 1979, Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's caught. That's Wayne. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 10-yard line.
Okay, break.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
65, 18, 5.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Harry Flores. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. 4th quarter begins on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing is Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Giants.
1st down, New York.
They'll go play action here with Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's going to get out of bounds. with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. On play action, it is Dart. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that would lead to a second down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Touchdown, Giants.
Dart gonna throw it again. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They'll stay on the ground. And they'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Throwing. Dart. He'll be forced outright. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And that's going to be incomplete. They have to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call. But great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball.
What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
76, Cougar 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
Commanders. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Mustang 19.
Here's a handoff to Miller. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Now it's the Arizona product that is Corey Krosky Merritt. So right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, set.
2nd and 7.
19 Lions. Let's go. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. You just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Not even a little bit. Hold on.
2nd down and 3.
Let's go now. Hey, Smash. Viking, 18.
They'll stick with him again. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
On the play.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Viking, 18. Cougar, 19.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Commanders 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, it's probably one of the most used cliches in football, but I think this is probably the appropriate use of missed opportunity. I mean, he's open in the end zone. All he has to do now is catch it. So that's a play they're going to look back on at the end of this game and say, man, we let that one slip away.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Exiting the pocket right. That's going to be caught. And will be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.